This is the unofficial welcoming party for the world's political and financial elite, arriving in Watford, near London. A collection of conspiracy theorists, some press, and people who just want to know what goes on at these meetings of the rich and powerful.
We see you!
But through tinted windows, they won't see anything. They'll be kept 600 metres from the hotel hosting the three-day meeting and monitored closely by police, because this is one of the world's most secretive events. This is the Bilderberg Group's 61st meeting, and they say it's a forum for off-the-record discussions about megatrends and major issues facing the world. Some of the issues they'll discuss in the next few days include policy of the European Union and jobs, entitlement and debt. And for the first time, we know who will be in the room. The 140 delegates include the former US Army General David Petraeus and some of the top men from banks like Barclays, HSBC and Goldman Sachs. They'll be rubbing shoulders with the heads of Google and Amazon and a string of European finance ministers. José Manuel Barroso, the president of the European Commission, and Christine Lagarde, the head of the IMF, will also be there, as well as Princess Beatrix of the Netherlands and oil companies Shell and BP. But critics say just knowing who is there is not enough.
Because I think it's absolutely fantastical to believe that all these people from around the world, these powerful people from politics, business and finance, would turn up and give 2 or 3 days of their time and it not to have some significance. And I think that we need to know what they're discussing and, more importantly, what their conclusions are and what their political agenda is, because I simply don't believe that they don't have one.
It's unlikely they're planning world domination in there, but the public distrust of banks and big business is at an all-time high. Transparency is the best way to fight corruption. That could even be on their agenda, but the public will never know. Charlie Angela, Al Jazeera, London.